Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Sorry for the creaky chair. I had to roll it up here. So I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm going to quickly go over to YouTube and like and share this to the world here. So let me get this done here. So emote only all. There we go. That looks good. This looks good here. Um, Awesome. Let's watch it now. Who is over here? So very good there. Let's go over to YouTube here real quick. I'm going to like it. I'm going to share it over to the Twixverse and the Threadosphere here. So here we go. I am live. LIVE. And let me go ahead and put my Twitch on here quickly. It was Enterprise D, so let me make sure I put that on there. Okay, so we've got this posted over here on Twix, and then let's go over to Threads, and let's do that. Yep, people are taking this hurricane that's coming up pretty seriously. So okay, I've got all that posted. Everything looks good. Did I like it? I did like it, and thank you for the 3 people that are watching. It is live, so we're good. It's just YouTube is being very strange. It says 3 people waiting, and but the show is on. So I don't know. I think YouTube is silly sometimes. Let me look and see if it's actually changed it. Yes, we have 4 people watching, so it did update it. Very good. Very good here. So I thank you all. Let me get through the chat here real quick. Let's see. We have Snorter Poopus Cuber saying, hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you. Hello again. We have a Stream Elements and Siribot over there on the Twitch side, and we have Sci-Fi Mommy. Thank you for coming over after your show today. It is greatly appreciated. We have a dead man walking, says, howdy, Mrs. Love you, and have a great stream. I plan to. So we're going to just hop right in here. And first off, I'm going to say, remember that this is an 18 plus channel. I do strive to be PG 13, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to do some adult humor, adult innuendo, or adult jokes. We might do a lot of them. We might do a little. We might do none. I can't guarantee it. So this is an 18 plus channel. If you are under 18, please get permission from your adult or legal guardian before you watch this show. Also, any images, company websites that I share are for informational purposes only. I do not promote, nor do I get any money from any sales or purchases of any items. And I'm saying this especially to those of you who are under the age of 18. Please talk to your adult, your parent, or your legal guardian before you buy anything on the internet. So that being said, it is now. Oh, wait, let's do a little bit. I do have a little bit of promos. Dadman's football show tonight is canceled because of the hurricane. But tomorrow, I might be doing my puttering around on Lego Fortnite, depending on how the weather is. That would be 5 p.m. Eastern time. I am still planning on doing it. So I hope to see you there. It's a new show I'm starting tomorrow. Is there anything else? Yes, next week I am going to be building Tuesday back at the regular time. I'm going to be building the Deep Space Nine structure. It's not really a ship, I don't think. Um, if Sashi was here, he could tell me exactly what it was. He told me before. But yes, this is what I'll be building next Tuesday. I believe that is all the Whoops, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to take this off the screen. I believe that is all that I have there. Yes. So let's go ahead and let me get my directions on the screen here. So they did not come with it. I had to scan these myself. So here we go. So here's the picture of the booklet. It's a nice little booklet, actually. It comes in two parts. So they're actually not too bad. Here are the two for it. Let me change this to camera so you can see what I'm talking about. So these are the books. They're little folders. They fold out. But I put them on the screen so that you guys can see them. So that is that. So let's go ahead and zoom in here. I'm going to work on a panel at a time. So they kind of, this is a section. So we're going to kind of just work. I think this is like the whole thing here. So let me make, I wish I could make it like just a tad bit smaller, but I don't think I can. Well, I guess that's going to be about it. Okay, so I bought this from someone. It was already built, so I do not know how these pieces are. These were all sorted in bags. I don't know if there was a special reason they were sorted this way. So we're just going to kind of work this as we go. We need the gold pieces here. We need one, the big gold piece, and we need two of these gold pieces. So here we go. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. Well, on a Trek build kick these days, well, they're the two Star Trek ones that I have, so I thought I would kind of do them together. And Soda Poopa says it looks like the hurricane will pass 80 miles west of us, but it's a wide storm that will get lots of wind and rain. It remains to be seen if puke energy will hang tough. Yeah, they wanted to put that up here, and we're like, oh, I hope not. So everybody, still just to let you know, it's a space. Thank you, space station. I couldn't think of that word, sci-fi. Thank you so much. Understand, people, that I know you guys know, but I don't put the chats up on the screen while I'm building because I'll be spending all my time putting the comments on the screen and not building. So that's why I'll just try to read the chats. And if I miss one, if someone says hi, if someone in the chat could say hi to them, that would be great. So we need a tall piece here. And we need another tall piece on the other side. So I don't know if all the pieces are here or not. I'm thinking they are. Then we need a 1x2, which is here. It's going to go here. And then a regular 1x2, which is going to go like so. That's what we have so far. And now we're going to, let's see, take a curvy part here. Wait, no. Oh, yes, I'm going to take these little pieces here. I need one of them. Oh, wait, are there smaller ones? I guess. And then we take this piece and it goes like so. So we have that. We're on step 4. We need 3 of these little, they were Where'd they go? I put them over here. Here they. So what do we need? We need a blue long part, a little a blue rod. Oh, apparently there is something that helps you put pieces in, but I don't see it. So this is going to be interesting to put in. Because it looks like they had a little tool to help put these into here, but we're just going to push them in with our fingers. So we need to put 3. They're going to go in the 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let me make this bigger because I really can't see it. So we have this. Now it says, okay, in the third, so one goes here, and I guess we just need to kind of figure out how to push it in here. This is where that little tool that we don't have would work. So we push 1, and then we're going to put 2 more in. One's going to go here. And we're just going to have to kind of work it and get it inside there. And then we're going to do 1 more. It's going to be the same thing. And get it for how it's supposed to be in here. Oh, my fingernails are filthy. So there, that is step 4. And that's the direction it should be. 1, 2, 3 here on this side and 2 on that side. So let's go over here to step 5. I see we are building a base. Come on, move over here to step 5. It's being a little booger. There we go. So now on this here, we're going to put a 1x2 with buttons and a 1x1 with buttons like this. Hello, name I cannot pronounce. How are you doing today? Well, how are you still doing? I saw you earlier. And then we're going to take a regular 1x3, which is like this one. And that's going to go here. And then a 1x2 is going to go here. So that's 5. And then it looks like step 6, we're going to kind of build the same thing over again. So we have this, 2 of these, 1 of these, another tall one. Whoops. Where is it? Where are we supposed to be? Here we go. Then we have the 2 short ones. Whoops, we need to make sure they face the right way. We have a 1 by a panel and a brick, a 1x2 panel, a 1x2 brick. And we have a angle, and we have this. And then on this one, let's move this over. We're just going to do them the opposite so that they'll fit in that way. So we're going to do 1. The hard part without that little device is just getting them in straight enough where they'll go in all the way. And having a little fingernail helps. Probably I could use a tweezer, but I don't know where I've moved them. I've cleaned everybody. So sometimes finding where you've put stuff after you've cleaned is. Deadman says we should be okay. Oh, sci-fi says prayers to us, and Deadman tells sci-fi we should be okay. However, being on the northeast side and the risk of tornadoes makes it unpredictable. Yes. So I'm trying to get this stupid piece in properly. So we got 1, 5 more to go. 1. Truly testing my dexterity today. 2. Is this blurry or it is focusing on that? Let's see if we can make sure it focuses on this. Oh my goodness. There's 3, and then we got to put 2 on the other side. I'm going to use this just to kind of maybe be able to manipulate it a little easier. There. It's just, whoop, there it goes, rolling away. Use whatever tools you have. Oh, it didn't stay in. Dang it. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, come on. There we go. So we have all 5 of them, and then we are going to push this together like so. So there we go. So we are done with step 9. And then let's move over here. This is all the way over to the end. No, it is not. So there is step. This is the next step. Let's just make sure. And that was 10. Oh, 10 was putting them together. Okay. So now we're going to set this little base. That's a nice little base, though. I like that. With very simple bricks, too. I need to remember that. I need to make one of these for the Millennium Falcon. I'm going to make one of those for the Millennium Falcon. So let's see. We are on step 11. We need, okay, I'm going to put these in a bigger tray because I'm not really sure which ones we need. So we're just going to kind of set these aside. And I'm going to put these 2 in the trays. because I am. Because this will be easier to go through. I need to, because I'm not really sure where the pieces are. Got some big pieces. I'm just going to take all these big pieces here. There's a bunch of big pieces you see. I'm going to pull them out of this tray for now. See what little pieces we have in here, because there are some small pieces. I believe this is part of the enterprise body. So we'll just set those aside so we can be able to see some of these smaller pieces here. Okay, so we need real simply two one by two panels and a 1x2 brick with little knobs. So this one has the knobs. And we need one more of these 1x2s. So we have that. So here is that. This is what we're going to be building on. It says we need two more 1x2s, another one of the two 1x2 panels, a 1x2 brick, which is here. So let's see if we can find these panels. I did not check to see if all the pieces were here. I am hoping, because I don't see. Okay. I'm just kind of sorting pieces out because I can't find these little 1x2s. Well, this will really stink big if we don't have the pieces already. Because we need we need two more of those 1x2s, and I don't see them. I'm looking to see if maybe they're attached to something. But I do not see them. Well, that's going to really stink if right away. Now, I did get this used. It was opened, so it is not the manufacturer's fault, but I cannot find the other pieces. Let me look and see if they're in here. They're just basic 1x2s. And I do not see them. And I don't know. I've been working on sorting my bricks. Well, this is really kind of going to suck right away if we don't have the second piece. Because we don't. We don't have enough of those bricks. They're nowhere to be found. I'm looking to see if maybe they're attached to something. But I don't see them attached to anything. Well, guys, let me see if I can find. Let me see if Lego bricks will fit with these. Because it's missing two pieces already. This is going to be an interesting build. If I can't find these pieces, I'll dump them out and we'll try doing the Deep Space Nine, I guess. But I'm looking to see if maybe they got attached to something. Like I said, that's one of the bad things about when you get a used set, if all the pieces are here. And I don't see them. I don't see them. I have the 2 at the bottom. So in step 12, we are in a standstill. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let you look at the Millennium Falcon here while I am looking for the build. Um, Substituting the Millennium Falcon for the saucer and the Enterprise D would be awesome. Well, we have a Lego Millennium Falcon here. Let me see if I'll put it here so you guys can kind of enjoy it while I go and let me see if I can find some pieces. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys. This is so frustrating. I really didn't think we would have this problem right away. And let me, I got 2 more places to look, and if I can't find them, then I don't know what to do. Oh, I've started organizing my stuff, and it's all in mixed up now. I used to be able to just pull it and have them, but I'm redoing stuff. So I don't know where my thing, I'm having to look into every container. And I apologize, everybody. If I can't find it soon, then I guess we're just not going to build it because I don't have the parts for it, which is so frustrating because I want to build it. And it's stupid that it's missing what it's missing. It's, and I don't really, it's a 1x2 panel, so I don't really have, there's not really a substitute that you can do with it. And yeah, this whoops, well, I almost dropped that. This really stinks, guys. Let me see. I have some small ones here. Let me look in this one. I've got to look for 2 pieces there. These are minis. Those are too small. I need to find 1x2 bricks of regular size. And I don't know where they're at. These are all minis. Like the flat ones. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm coming over here to talk with you. I'm bringing this over. I'm looking while I'm talking.
Did you drop them?
No, this was a unique set, so it just doesn't happen, and I can't find them. So this is extremely frustrating, my peoples.
Do you want?
So what?
Do you need a backup milk? I have a
I have
buffalo. I have a water buffalo.
I have other builds I can do, but I just really wanted to
Do that
do this one.
one.
So well, these are panels. Could it be in here? These are all, I think, too big. These are all kind of panels. Okay. Now I got one more spot to look, guys, and then if I can't find them, we're going to have to build something else. Maybe we'll go to the Deep Space Nine one, and and then I'll look for pieces for this for next week. But I've got one more spot to look. And if it's not there, then we'll do another build. Sorry about this, guys. This is very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Okay, we have one more spot to look, guys. So once I look here, if they're not here, then we will go somewhere else. Nope, I think these are all going to be Brixx and not metals. Yep. I am really, really a little irritated. Okay, guys, whoops, wait, I see one more set of places I can look. Okay, I'm sorry. We're going to spend 30 minutes looking for non-existent pieces. I'm looking one more time to see if maybe I missed them, but they are not here. So I have one more area. I've moved stuff around because I am organizing, and so I'm putting them in different containers and all that. So stuff's under my table. Yeah, this is not going to have it. And and some are in containers that I'm been sorting in. So I am a little cheesed, guys. I am a little upset that we cannot do this build because it's decided to not have all the pieces to it. And there really was no other way to look. Huh? Okay, thank you. So I am looking still while I'm talking to you guys in the hopes that maybe they're in one of these containers. But when I get them sorted, it's going to be awesome. It's just right now, they're not. Okay, let me look here. Okay, I found them. Okay, so I think we might be able to complete this build. So let me get out. Let me just kind of move this stuff a little bit out of the way. So I'm hoping this brick fits. We need 2 gray 1x2. Sorry, guys, about that. Oh, I got to turn the fan on now. I have worked up a sweat looking. So let's see. How are we? Maybe the parts will be delivered on Tuesday. I know. So, okay, here's one we can use. And these are close enough. 2 grays. And so we'll dump these back into here. So this is a container. I found these plastic containers, and this is one of the things that has my 1x2s and 1x3s in it, I think. But I'll have them all labeled and everything when I get done. So it'll be really neat. But right now, they're not. I am not organized at all. Okay, so we have two. I don't care what freaking color they are. This one's not gray. I guess they're two different color grays. I don't care. Okay, Mr. Millennium Falcon, you're going to move over here. So we're going to put these two pieces on here. I probably should look for a gray because that's going to bother me because I'm stupid. Is this gray or is this another color? It's a dark gray, but at least it's kind of a gray. Okay. So let's put these back in. I forgot all about these. They were underneath my table because I'm still working them. So, okay. So we found two pieces. So we can continue now. And we will put this piece on top of here. So sorry, guys, for that. We have Agent Atwood. Hello, how are you? And a name we can't pronounce this. I bet it's those damn leprechauns. Not only do they steal our socks and we're left with single socks, but now they vanish the puzzle bits. Yes. Yes. And what happened? This is a used build and it was missing two pieces. And so I had to I tried to find my bits that they went in. Those grays actually match. And then we're going to do the two tops on 12 here. So, okay. Now we're on 13. We're going to lay this flat like that. And we're going to put a 2x3 here. Well, a 2x3 is going to go beside it. My apologies. And then this long one is going to go like that. No. What? Okay, so we need this short piece. This short piece is going to go here. Like, no, what short piece? This short piece. I am so, my favorite word, I am discombobulated. And then this piece goes like that, and this long piece is going to go like this. So this goes like that. Okay. Now we're going to go to 14. I apologize, guys, for that. Let's see. And I'm trying to catch, let's see. So Atwood Stunning says hello, hello. Yeah, I did an audible. But I did find some pieces to use, so hopefully they'll be here. Borg sabotage, yes. Let's put some color on the Enterprise. That would be funny. And we have hellos. And yes, I am not allowed. I have been told not to say the word discombobulation, but I will say it because I like it. But now I have, oh, now I can't even see. Okay, so we are on step 14, everybody. Let me make this a little bigger here because I am just, there we are, step 14. So we have this piece here. And now we're going to build a piece that we're going to add to it. We need this upside down piece, like so. And then we need to put another, a longer one of these that's upside down. This one is going to go. Okay, we'll get this right. This piece, we have a 1x2, and then this one is going to go like this. And then we have a 1x1, a 1x2 brick, which goes like that. 1 second, everybody. Thank you. It's an Amazon package. I've never had them ring the doorbell before. Awesome. I love getting packages. Okay, so now we have this piece, and this is going to go like here, and we're going to attach it by using a 2x3 panel. This is what the kind of flat ones are called, and a 1x3 flat, and that's what a flat's called, or they're flip-flopped. I can't remember, but so now we are done with step 14, and that's what we have so far. So let's go over to step 15. And on the top of this, let's see, we're going to have it facing this way. They're telling us to turn it. We're going to take okay, there are these pieces that are right here. So we're going to put this piece here, and we're going to put this piece in front of it. Like so. And then eventually the name is going to go on there. I bet you. Because those were all in a container together. Okay, so now we're going to go to the bottom of it. And on the bottom, we need the two-sided 1x2 bricks that have knobs on both sides, a 1x3 panel, and I think that's a flat. I think those are called flats. And then a 1x1 brick. So we have our 1x1 brick, which is going to go trying to get the direction correct, like this. So that's the 1x1 brick. And then no, that's not correct. Well, let me see. I gotta, yeah, I guess it is correct. No, that's not correct. I gotta figure this out. Okay, well, let's build this like they said, and then we can just put it where it goes. So we have the 1x2 and the 1x1 that are going to go onto here. Sometimes if you do the sub builds like they ask, you will be able to do what they tell you to do. So we have this, and then we're going to put one more 1x3 at the bottom, like that. And then this whole thing is going to fit, put it the correct direction, because it's like IKEA. If you don't have things right, it's not going to be right. And then this is going to go, whoops. Like so. And that is step 16. And that's what we have so far. Discombobulation is my middle name. Yes, I use that word. I'm discombobulated when I lose my sense of direction in a game. I'm discombobulated when yes, I get unfocused. I use that word a lot. It's my word. And name I cannot pronounce says, I don't know about discombobulation, but how about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? It's far more easier to pronounce. And Stunning says, speaking of packages, I'm going through all my old parcel boxes and throwing them out. Currently painting over the packing slips just to be safe. Yes. Yes, we rip ours off and then deal with them. But yeah, that's one of the downsides. You get lots of boxes when you do that. So here we go. We have this. Now we're going to do this build here. This in the yellow. So for right now, I'm going to set that aside. We need one of these. Oh, if we're missing another piece, one of those, a 2x4 brick, a panel, two panels, one's a 2x2 and one's a 2x3. I have a 2x3, but I have a 2x4, but not a 2x3. Okie doke. Well, I'm not going to worry about that too much. And we need a reverse this. So here we go. We have this piece and the 2x4. And then we have this big tall one here. And then we have this reverse little booger digger here. And then we have a 1x2 here. I mean, a 2x2 here and a 2x3. And there we have that. And then this is going to go like that. Oh, look at that. Now we're going to take this and it's going to go on. Come on, let's find the spot. I think this, you just kind of wiggle it around until it gets to where it needs to be. Whoops. I'm trying to match it to the holes. And it's being a little, there we go. So we have that. And then we're going to take this piece. And we're going to find the little hinge piece that goes with it, which is not here. So that's wonderful. So there's no hinge. So I'll have to find a hinge. I am not going to hunt for it now. And this will go, maybe the hinge is already on it. I think the hinge might already be on it. And then we're going to push this into here. Yeah, it already has a hinge on it. Good. And here we go with our base. That's the start of it. So very nice. A very nice base. And Atwood says, the sky's gone dark. Here we go, y'all. It's beginning. And name we cannot pronounce it. Speaking of old boxes, I recently found out I have kept my old play models from my Playmobiles from my childhood, as well as the Barbie dolls my sister had. My parents have kept it all these years. Yeah, Dadman Star Wars stuff. The reason he has some of the old vintage stuff is because his mom packed it back up and put it up into the attic until he was old enough to respect it. I actually just threw out all my masterpiece Transformer boxes because they were taking up space. Yeah, storing boxes takes up space. It really does. It's you have to decide sometimes what you want to keep and what you don't want to keep. Okay, so we are here. We need a 2x8. So here's a 2x8. We need, let's see. I'm going to just put these small pieces in here because I get too many boxes, too many containers. I don't have a big space. We have all these big pieces here. So we need a 2x8. We need 2 of these little reverse. Is that, yeah, 2 of these. So 1 and 2 of those. And 2 are these interesting pieces. Is this it? I believe this is it. 2 of these pieces here. So let's move these bigger pieces out of the way. So we need to find 1 more of those. And here we go. So these are what we have here. We're going to take, and on one end, we're going to put the round pieces like that. And on this end, okay, wait a minute. We need to go in 1 on each. Okay, so this needs to go here. These round pieces like that need to go here, like so. And then on the other side, these ones with the squares are going to go like this. So we have a piece that looks like that. And then we're going to need a blue 2x2, like this transparent, a 2x2 that's gray, 2 of the 1x2 curves, I'll call them for want of a better name. And let's see, curves. So like those. Or ramps, maybe they could be called. If we don't have these, I'm going to scream. Here's 1. I'm assuming that's it. 1, and we need another one, like the curve. And here's the other. I was about ready to be upset. So on this yellow, we are going to put, oh wait, we need 2 1x2 clears. There's 1, and here's 2. So on top, let's look at this sub build here, and let's do that. So we have these 2 clears that are here. And then on top of them, we're going to put the blue. So here's that, 2 layers. Then on top of this, we're going to put this piece, these curves on either side. And then, oh, darn, I did the wrong piece. This was supposed to be the dark gray. I'm really having trouble seeing you guys. So this is supposed to be the dark gray. And then on this, we have this like so. And then we take this and it goes here. So that's what they're saying. And then this whole thing is going to go right like this. Megatron is on his throne in your Lincoln Memorial diorama. Other people said, is it getting dark because of the hurricane or an approaching asteroid? You just threw away the boxes. I heard that if an old game is in its original box, you can fetch a hefty price in eBay. You know what? My thing is if you have the space, keep them. If you don't, it's okay. It says it's 1:53 p.m., but it looks like it's 8 p.m. So we have done step 23. Let's go over here. 21. So let's go over here and find step 22. So here we go. We need a 1x4 and 2 little red lamps. So come here, 1x4. Here you are, and 2 little red buttons. Here, we're going to put a button on this side, and we're going to put a button on this side. And then this is going to go on the other side over here, like so. So this is what we have built so far. Now we have a 23. We're going to flip it this direction. And it says we need a 1x2 clear. Has it got buttons on it? Or is it clear? It must be this one. A 1x2 flat. And then on top of that, we're going to put on either side of it 2 1x1s. Panels. Or what? I don't know. I'm just going to call them 1x1s. I get such a headache trying to remember what shit is called. I'll get it eventually. They're flats and they're panels and they're bricks. I know the bricks are the big ones. I would call the ones with no bumps flats, the ones with bumps panels. But I'm not sure if that's what they do. We need a 4x4 here, which is going to go on this right like so. Then we need 2 of these angles. We have one that's going to go here. Now, how there is no way. There's no way that's good. Oh, did I use too big of a piece? Oh, you know what? Oh, damn it. Damn it, Janet. Okay. Let's slowly. I used this wrong piece here. Crap. But that's not going to be that big of a deal if I can just not break everything. I used the wrong piece here. Why didn't you guys tell me? Golly. Just let me put in the wrong piece. I just grabbed the taut long one. I knew it wasn't the right one. Well, I didn't know. I know now. Okay. So let's see. What do we need to do here? This goes here. Like that. Push in. This goes here. Like that. And then we put, okay, now this will make more sense. And we put this one here. And then we have another one that goes here. And then we have a 1x2 flat that goes here. Okay, that makes much more sense. There we go. That is step 23. And now we're on 24 and 25. So on 24, we are going to flip it over like so. We are going to take this piece here, and I'm putting this over here because we got to put 2 of these little buttons in to be able to put it in. We're making it where it has its own knobs. If we can. I wish we had the piece that did that. It'd be so much easier. But it is not in here. So I cannot use it. So we have to figure another way to do this. Come on, fit in. Your hands are full, says Stunning. Oh, oh my goodness. Come on, just, it's almost going to sound naughty when I want to say. Okay, I'm going to put this like this, and then we're going to slowly work that, and hopefully it will, there, got one in. Now time to get the other one in. Oh, and that one just fit right in. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to take this piece. We're going to actually do this twice. This piece is going to go right here. It's supposed to anyway. There we go. Now we're going to do the same thing again. And I hope this will be close to the last. Just try to work these in. There's one of them. And sometimes it's good not to be able to see really well because you really have to use your sense of touch. So we have these two, and they're going to go over on this side. Okay. Work yourself in. Come on. There we go. We'll put that one back there. So that's 24 and 25. And let's see what 26 is. That's using some of these pieces here. So we have these two big pieces. We have 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have one 1x2 dark light blue. So those are our pieces. So we're going to flip this back over, put this final panel here. So this goes here. This goes like so. Then we're going to take these 4 pieces. Okay, this is supposed to be a red that has bumps on it. And there is no red. Maybe it's the orange. We'll put the orange here. Okay. And then we'll put the blue. Goes here. And then these go on either side. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's step 26. Hey, B from O, how you doing? Thank you for listening while you're working. You get to shut down the office. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That kind of sucks. So let's move over to here and get this. You know what? I got some stuff in front of you. Let's move this and this will make it probably a little easier. Okay, so we've got this moved over. So we're doing 27. 27 is a full bridge that's going to go like right here. Then we have a 1x2. I mean, a 2x2 that's going to go in here like so. And then we have a 2x3 that's going to go like this. Our next one is we have the red flat These are called actually gold bars, or the way they've got angles on them. And then we have a 2x4, which goes here. So now we're going to do 29. So it looks like we're going to just set this aside for right now. Put this up here. And then we need this really big one that I tried to use earlier. This one, 2 of these, and a 2 1x8s. 2, 4, 6, 2. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to take these are going to go like that. This is going to go one up like that. And then this is going to fit like this. And so so that is this. And then they want us to put it this direction. So that is 29. They have 2 little booklets. So we are now on step 30. No rhyme or reason why they did what they did. It's just the way it was. So now we have this pointing this way. We're going to put this 1x10 brick on either side, or 1x8. I apologize. And then we have 2 smaller ones that are going to go like so. Then on either end, we're going to take and put this ramp part. That's a 32. 33, we're going to take these round curved pieces, and they're going to fit in here. So we are starting to make the saucer. So here we go so far. I'm going to go ahead and dump these pieces in here so we only have one box. We should be able to find stuff okay. I say, and then I'm going to regret doing this later, but it's what it is it not? So we're going to go over here. So this needs to be facing this way, because you see right here, and it matters. It matters how you do things. So we need the, there's like, they call it a air vent. Let's see, we have these 2 here. So this one is going to go like that. And we're going to have another one. It's going to go like that. And when we find that little vent, we will put it in. So we have a flat 2x4. We have 2 L's. We have an L that's going to go here. No, I lied. We have an L that's going to go here, and an L that's going to go here. And we have this dark 2x4, which goes here. And we have a 1x. And here's that vented part that goes here. Then we need some 1x3s that are flats, like so. And that is step 34. 35, we're going to be putting these on with some of these little half pies. So the half pie goes here and here. Then we're going to do two more. One's going to go here, and one's going to go here. Nope, like that. And then we're going to put these quarter curves around it like so. So there we have this part of the build done. Very nice. Now we're on 36. I mean, we're on 36. Let's move this over here. So we're going to be on this top part still. So we need a 2x2 with a single nub. We have two more of these quarter pie pieces that go like so. And then we have these angles that go on each corner here, like so. And then we have a 2x2 flat that goes like this. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to make another. We have one final of these. But you know what? Ah, there it is. We're going to take this. We'll put it in here like so. Oops, you can't see. I'm sorry. We're going to try to put it over here. If it falls, I have a fighting chance of not losing it. So there's one that's put in, and we have one more. And thank goodness this is the last one of these things that we have to do here. I would basically we're making it have nubs. I wonder if there's something like this in that you can do in Lego pieces, if they have kind of the same thing. Come on, fit in. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing? We need to flip this over, and we have this piece. It's one, two, three. So this piece is going to go here. And then we have one, two. It looks like this piece goes here like that. And we have two lights. Let's see. It looks like one looks like here. Here and here. Okay, so that's step 37. So let's go over to 38. Wow, this is almost done. And we are how much? We are an hour and 15 minutes into the show, but most of that has been me looking for a stupid piece. So we have this here. We have this, where this is going to go like here. So that's what we have so far. Let's look at the next one. We're going to cover this up here with a ramp. Maybe. I don't see one. Ah, here it is. We have a ramp or a curve, or well, I'm not sure what to call it. We have that. And then we have a little oval here. So that's that so far. And we're on the 4th page, so we're on 39. So we're going to go to 40 now. So let's flip that over. So 40, we're going to set this aside. We'll put this in here in case anything falls off of it. So we need 2 1x3s and 3 of these. We're going to put these 2 together like so. And these 3 are all going to go like this. So that's 41. And then on top of this, we have 1 angle, which is going to go like that, and a 1x2 and a 1x1 to make that 3. So we have that done. 42. We are going to, let's see, we have a lot here we need to do. We're going to first build this part here. We need a, whatever that one's called, a 2x2 with a hole in it, a 2x4, and then we're going to put the blue clear, and then a blue 2x4, which is going to connect these 2 together. Then we're going to do a red, whatever that one's called. And then on top of this, we're going to put a 2x2 flat, a 2x4 flat, and 2 quarter circles on here. Like, come on, there we go. So we have this part done. Now we're going to take this and flip it upside down, and this is going to go right there. So that's 42. And then we're going to do this. Come over here. This whole piece on the ship is going to go right here. Whoops. You need to stay on. You need to not fall off. So there is that first part. For now, I bet you we're going to do the exact same thing again. Yuppie doos. So here we go. We need 2 of these 1x3s, push them together. 3 of these are going to go like this. Then we're going, come on. My fingers do not want to work. Then we're going to put these pieces on here like so. And then we have this piece and this piece. And we're going to do the exact same thing. The blue, and the red, like so. Then we're going to do this piece and this piece. Okay, everybody, look. They're the 2x2s. They were stuck together. So they were here. They were just stuck together. I'll just put those back in here. But this did have all the pieces. It just they were together and I could not see them. And then we're going to put this piece here and this piece here. And then we turn this over. Oops, come on, you need to stay on. Like so. This one does not want to stay on. Well, it will be what it will be. Because both of these kind of don't really want to. Okay, well, we're going to hope. Okay, then we're going to flip this over. Well, okay. Then we're going to put this like so. I'm wondering, I'm going to see if I wonder if these will fit better. Up here. I think it's this piece. I think it's this piece. So they're just gonna, I might have to, what I'll do, and I know this, I'm not going to glue them, but just to keep them from falling, I'm going to put a little bit of tape. Hopefully you won't, I'll make it where hopefully you can't really see it. But so that they don't fall off because I don't want them to. So I did have to, on Dadman's Star Wars diorama, I had to super glue, and I didn't like doing that. But this is something that we're eventually going to put on the wall, and so I don't want it falling. So I just put a little bit of tape on there to hold those on. It's not permanent, so I don't feel bad about doing it. And then we're going to put this over here. Push these both in. Come on. So here we go. I believe it's done. I don't have any more pieces, so now it's all just assembling it. So let's see what it says to do. 46. We're going to take this here. Try to get so when I put it on. And then we're going to just put it on one of these. And there is the build complete. Dun-dun. Where is it? We've lost it. We can't find it. Ah! Let me go down here a little bit. Let's do it at an angle like this. So I'm going to take this off so we can get a better shot of it. So there we go. And I'm going to do this so we don't have a cluttered background. So We have this here. And here is the Starship Enterprise. I don't know which one it is. It's D. So there we go. The Starship Enterprise. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. So we have completed it. It has taken us an hour and a half to do this. And that was also looking for pieces. So a very easy build, not extremely detailed. But all in all, I think it's kind of cute. Um, so let's get where we can kind of get a straight on view of it like that. So that's the straight on view. Leave up my phone. So that's not Star Wars. I didn't say Star Wars. Did I say Star Wars? If I did, I meant to say Star Trek. I apologize. So and so it's time for the bear to boldly to nap a bit, to boldly snooze where no bear has snoozed before. Well, have a good snooze. So anyway, here is the Enterprise D from Star Trek. And thank you guys very much for today. I was going to type in thank you, but I can't. So let's do a little bit of some promotions here. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. Weather permitting, if we have power and all the like of that, I will be puttering around in Lego Fortnite. That's tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'm trying to add some different stuff, some different times to my forte. I'm not really good at interviewing. I like to talk too much. But maybe I'll try doing that at some point. But yes, puttering around with Lego Fortnite. Well, Fortnite will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Also, next Tuesday, I will be building the space station from a Deep Space Nine. So it is also from Blue Brixx. So I don't think it's going to take it's not going to be a very long build, but it only has 200 pieces. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next week. I'll be finishing my Star Trek builds then. Let's see what else we have. I have impromptu builds. I haven't been doing them for a while. I'm hoping when I get my studio set up, I'll have some time to be able to do some builds. But if you want to know when I do them, you can follow me on Twix, Threads, and Discord. I don't have my Discord on here. I need to make this new slide. I keep forgetting. But yes, my impromptu build streams. Also, my morning musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking, your daily dose of positivity, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. We do puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. I am planning on doing a show tomorrow and Friday, as I say, weather permitting. Tomorrow, they might be a little abbreviated. I might not do the birthdays because they do take time to prep for, and I might be working around the house, but we will definitely, like I say, if we have power and we are in a safe space, I will absolutely be doing these streams tomorrow and Friday at 10 a.m. We'll do puzzles, celebrations, we'll have memes, absolutely. So that will be Tuesday and Thursday this week at 10 a.m. and Monday through Friday all the time. If you would like to support me, you can buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com, or you can check out my wish list on throne.com. They're under Mrs.DadmanWalking55 with no period in after Mrs. If you got mail and want to send it to me, DadmanWalking55 or Anglo, my youngest who's a streamer on Twitch, you can at P.O. Box 26603, Jacksonville, Florida 32226. My streams and the VODs, YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. You can find my reminders on Twix at MDadmanWalking, Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking, and I have a Discord. It's Mrs.DadmanWalking55, capital D and capital W. I don't know if they matter on Discord, but that is how it is written. If you would like to be part of my server where I show my Lego builds, you can share your builds, you can share your craft stuff, you can share food. If you garden, I might change it and from crafting to hobbies. Show us your hobbies that you do. If it's gardening, show us your garden. If it's painting, show us your paintings. If it's collecting shoes, show us your shoe collection. Whatever your hobby is, I think it'd be fun to kind of get to know people in our chats and in our groups. So that's Discord, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. You go over there, do a friend request. I will accept that friend request and then I will invite you to the server. The reason I do that is because I want to control who is coming into my server because I want it to be a safe place and a fun place for people to go to. And I don't want drama or foolishness there. So yes. So that's that. So now, on that note, I will say, see you next time. And remember to be kind, to show love. And remember, you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. May you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a great one, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.